am back with another episode of Wow Podcast. Yes. So, yeah, I was actually planning to end the love month, February, kasi minsan lang mag-leap year with this topic. But instead, I am welcoming my birth month with this pimple on my cheek. And with this topic, na it's about self-love pa rin. Kasi that's all I can share with you guys. Wala naman ako may share sa iyo other form of love. But anyway, it's about self-love and mainly my way of expressing love for myself nga. Ayun, another way of self-love for me is forgiving oneself. Yes, that's the topic for this episode. Ang dami ko pinagsasabi. Feeling ko branding ko yun lagi kapag mag-intro ako. Ang dami ko sasabihin. But anyway, yun, forgiving oneself. And yeah, let me start this topic by sharing my sentiments about this ongoing idea of self-love. Kasi, di ba, when we say self-love, I feel like nowadays, in this digital age, there is this attach meaning to it or idea to it na kapag self-love, kailangan nagsispend ka ng money, self-care, gumagawa ng nails, haircut, buying clothes, experiencing this, going on a travel, and that. There's nothing wrong with that. Let me be clear by saying that there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're up to leveling yourself or growing in terms of internal aspect, and your core values, I feel like another way of expressing love for yourself is forgiving oneself. So, yeah, actually, let me say my favorite word that I've learned from college is acknowledge. Yes, acknowledge. And naturuan kasi kami during college, just a fun fact for you guys. Masasabi mo mong comm student, at least for our culture, is kapag marunong siya mag-acknowledge, for example, sa replies, ma-observe mo yon sa replies, sa mga messages, sa pakikipag-usap, interaction sa mga tao, ganyan. So, ganun kami magano. For example, magsasabit kami or may reply sabi yung prof. So, ganun kami na, this is acknowledge, thank you, this is appreciated, ganyan. But, I also apply that acknowledge personally in terms of validating my feelings, validating the people around me, everything, yeah, na-acknowledge ko siya. Kasi, I feel like that's where it start. Parang yun yung pinaka-start or foundation for you to forgive yourself. Kasi, let's admit it. Ayun, admit din. Kasi pag na-acknowledge mo siya, mas easier for you to admit the things na you need to forgive yourself for. Tama ba yun? Yeah, kasi, ayun, kapag na-acknowledge mo, I can say na let's admit the fact that we've done so many things na we regret or meron naman tayong mga stupid decision, ganyan, stupid things that we've done, stupid decision, yes, and it's kind of sad to say that as early as now or, well, actually, it's sad to know that there are some things that we regret, but at the same time, on the other side of the coin, it's a good thing that we acknowledge this or na-observe natin na may mga nare-regret tayo. That's why we are doing something about it. That's a good indication na. Pero, yun nga, going back to the main topic, you have to acknowledge and admit the things that you've done or you did, the stupid things, stupid decision, and also the things that you let happen for yourself, the things that you let other people do to you, the things and situations na hinayaan mo maging part ka ng situation na yun. Meron akong quote basta parang it's a phrase actually na parang you didn't know better but I do better now. 'Di ba? Parang that's comforting in a way na you didn't know better before. Kaya but you know better now and that's an indication that you've outgrown that version of you. And I can say that it's easier said than done na you have to outgrow those past versions, na it's easier to say na everything it's in the past, it's in the past. But we cannot have this assurance na, are you sure that everything that's in the past, are you sure that you are past that? Tapos ka na ba doon? Kasi may mga ganun, di ba? Meron nga tayong term ngayon na ginagamit. I hope I don't, trigger something inside by sharing this. But yung relapse na term, relapse can happen then. By the way, yung term na relapse kasi, mostly attached siya sa addiction and all. But since we are using it now, I can say it's a language din naman siya. So language is continuously evolving, and we can use that in a way na sensitive pa rin tayo. Pero anyway, yung relapse, in terms of forgiving oneself, alam ko na may mga relapse din, may mga moments din na parang nare-remind tayo sa mga bagay na nagawa natin, nare-remind tayo sa mga situation na naging part tayo, na ayaw na nating maging part nun ulit, and ayaw na nating gawin yung mga bagay na yun ulit. It can happen, and when it happens, sana i-remind mo yung sarili mo, you are past that. You didn't know better, but you do better now, and you have to ask yourself, are you going to let those things happen to you again? Are you going to let other people ruin your mental health again? Are you going to let yourself commit the same mistakes again? And if you answered those questions ng no, that's a good for you. That's a good thing. And good for you kasi you are moving forward. You may not feel that you are not moving forward, but as much as you observe the patterns, nakikita mo kung ano yung mga bagay na ayaw mo nang ulitin, ganyan. That's a good indication already, and you have to tap yourself na, okay, Jay, you didn't know better before, but you do better now, and hindi mo na siya gagawin, and hindi mo na haya yung mga tao na yun na maapektuhan ka ulit. So yeah, acknowledge, admit, observe, and realize. So there. And also, yun, na-mention ko yung relapse kasi mahirap yung parang you are living in the past. Live in the moment nga, live in the present. Kasi mahirap yung parang you keep on thinking about your past versions, ganyan. Parang we have to acknowledge the fact that na parang there are moments na there are voices that they keep on telling you na you are still this Jay, you are still ganto ganyan, ikaw pa rin to ganto ganyan, di ba? Na-remember mo yung ganto ganyan. May mga little voices talaga na bumubulong-bulong sa atin. Pero sana hindi natin nahayaan na, makontrol tayo nun. Kasi, nakaka-apekto siya sa growth natin. Kasi parang, for example, di ba, you have to be present nga, live in the moment. Kasi, observe yourself, parang who are you now? And who are the people? Yung parang sa other people, parang who are they now? Kasi, mahirap yung parang, for example, sa self-sabotage mo, ganyan. Parang in that way, nagkakaroon ka ng moments na self-sabotage mo kasi you keep on thinking about your past. Sana you are past about your past. Natapos ka na doon, hindi na ikaw yun. Gets mo ba yun? Hindi na ikaw yun. Sure ka ba na hindi na ikaw yun? Pero dapat, kung tapos ka na doon kasi mahirap yung parang self-sabotage mo na parang whenever you want to do something, ganto ganyan, naapektuhan ka sa decision mo now, ganto ganyan. Mahirap naman yung ganon kasi nakokontrol ka ng past mo. Everything happens for a reason, and everything in the past, it's on the past. You just have to make sure that you are past to your past. Guess mo ba? Parang tapos ka na doon. And yun nga, na-mention ko kanina na you have to unlearn that kasi mahirap din yung forgive and forget. Mahirap makalimot, but you have to forgive. Ayun yung something na hindi ko na a-apply most of the time. Mahirap makalimot, but you have to forgive them and meet people. Si Ryan bang na, nagbulol na sa R. You have to meet people, or you have to meet your present self. Look who they are now, look who you are now. Kasi that's when you know na you have forgiven yourself already. You have forgiven other people already. Kasi feeling ko naman ito yung mahirap din for me to talk about kasi yeah, as what I have said sa mga previous episodes, hindi man tayo perfect, but ask yourself, are you going to be the same version of you na 16-year-old, 8 years old, basta yung mga past version mo, are you going to let yourself be the same version as you were? Parang yung mga ganong version na yun. And kapag na-answer mo nga na hindi mo nahahayaan yung mga ganon, that only means na na-outgrown mo na siya yun. And also, you can outgrow people as well. Kasi yung change, I feel like, this is just my opinion, you change, it all starts from observing oneself and changing for your own good, but influencing other people to change as well. Kasi you cannot change people. Let's admit that you cannot change people, but you can influence them, and you cannot impose to, dapat ganto ganyan ka, ganto ganyan, kasi kahit na anong try mong gawin niya, ganto ganyan, hindi pero if you are able to forgive yourself na ikaw din nagka-commit ka ng mistake, you can be also able to forgive other people, but that doesn't mean you can reconnect and befriend with them, or sustain a connection with them. Kasi yun nga, if wala namang growth na na-observe mo, what's the point of sustaining a connection? What's the point of having interaction with them? So yeah, and especially parang sa ganong part, kahit na gustong-gusto mo mag-forgive, kasi hindi naman tayo like perfect nga, and yun just lang talaga yung able to forgive. But if you are living a Christ-like life, you can. But have you heard the phrase, they are what they show you? Sometimes kasi I feel like this is too personal to share, but sometimes I feel like I'm too kind, too nice, too good to forgive people. And sometimes parang feeling ko na nalilet ko na, I'm letting them do shitty things towards me, and I'm letting them parang abuse me in a way na parang nagagaslight ko yung sarili ko na baka kasi ganto ka rin, ganto ganyan. Pero pag na-observe mo na it's all about the intention, it's all about them intentionally doing it. Yeah. So yeah, may mga thin line din. May mga thin line din na you can forgive. Kasi ayoko din yung forgive na parang ako lang ganto ganyan. Syempre, you can forgive other people as well. Pero it all starts nga kapag na-forgive na yung sarili mo na hindi mo na gagawin yan, and hindi mo na sila hayaan na gawin yan. And yeah, I feel like that's it. Realize the things that observe the patterns na you don't wanna repeat. Kasi di ba? We are breaking the cycle, and we don't wanna repeat the same old mistakes. We don't wanna have the same cycle or routine na lang ganito ganyan, kasi that's so tiring. That's when it's bad na parang paulit-ulit na lang. And kapag gano'n, hindi ka na nag-grow as an individual. So yeah, I hope hindi mahaba tong podcast na to. I hope wala akong nakalimutan i-discuss or wala akong nakalimutan i-share. But I am allowing you guys to share your thoughts, your opinions, your sentiments if you can relate to me and this topic, or kung meron man kayong mga inputs, ganyan, you are more than welcome to share and express your thoughts on the comment section if you're listening to me on YouTube. But sa Spotify, I guess meron din parang Q&A box doon. Explore nyo na lang, matanda na kayo. But yeah, I am welcoming this month with full of love, energy for myself, because I deserve to have a better birthday. Yeah. But yeah, if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on my social media accounts. Everything is at WSNJY. And again, feel free to discuss your thoughts. So, yeah, I'll see you guys on the next episode of my podcast. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hindi pa rin nakakasli itong pimples sa my cheeks.